So hello adventurers and welcome to the club. Well, there's no time but snow time. And today I'm making a video in here because it's cold out there and I don't like it to film in the cold because it's cold. Yeah, today's topic is stuff you have to keep in your car and general car maintenance stuff for the cold time of the year, because every year people die in their cars in winter because they aren't prepared right. So, I have made a list and now I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, and those items are just in a random order. Snow chains, you know, to give your tires traction so you don't get stuck. It's especially helpful if you are in a area with the roads aren't maintained too well. And next item, very important, and I gotta tell you, most people in the US are missing out on this item. It's the proper tires for the season. Yeah, you can't just drive all year long with your standard tires. No, winter tires are for softer rubber and a different profile. They are specially made for snow to give you track and traction and all of this kind of stuff to keep your car from sliding around and getting stuck. So the proper tires are worth the investment. Another very important item is, especially for those of you who don't live directly in a cold area but drive in there, it's a radiator Antai Freez, you know, that liquid you pour into your water to keep it from freezing. Yeah, that's something people always forget, and then their engine is trash. Another item that is very easily overlooked but absolutely common is a battery. Yeah, batteries don't like cold temperatures, and especially car batteries and mobile phone batteries. So having a good, new, powerful, big enough battery for your car is essential. This one is a bit for the older cars. A door lock Antai Freez liquid, you know, kind of little bottle you have in your pocket. Don't have it in your car. So if you want to open the car with the key and the lock is frozen, you just squirt it in and it dissolves the ice. Yeah, if you don't have it, you can just mix salt with water and squirt it in. High salt content, that helps temporarily, but it's bad for the lock, so you have to re-lubricate it and stuff. A little, you know, one of them little plastic thingies to scrape off your window, very important. And a little broom is also helpful, you know, the little ones, so you can dust off your car and have it free of ice. And another thing to make your life easier is one of them foils that you put on your windscreen, a tarp-like thing, to keep the ice from directly falling onto the windscreen. So you just have to take the foil off and dust a bit around it and don't have to scrape for an hour. Yeah, and now we're coming to a few items that are necessary to keep in the car. And first of all, keep there a proper survival kit. With all the survival kit essentials. You can look my survival kit videos up or just look up what's the typical survival kit items. So keep a survival kit in your car. Plus, in most countries it's mandatory, a good first aid kit. Another thing is a wool blanket. You know, normal, big, old or new wool blanket. So if you get stuck somewhere, you can wrap yourself into it and have it nice and cozy, because that's a little safety thing to know. A lot of people die each year in their car because they get stuck somewhere on the road. they keep the engine running because they start to freeze. Then snow falls on their car, covers the exhaust of the car, and the exhaust fumes, you know, the carbon, gets sucked into the car again because, well, snow covers up there, but there's no snow under the car. So the fumes go under the car, seep into the passenger cabin, and, well, they fall asleep and never wake up again. So, never let your engine run while you're in the car, sleeping in a snowstorm. The only thing you can do is keep the engine running and go out every now and then. You know, it's annoying, let the cold air in all of this, but go out there now and then and just make sure the exhaust is still free. That's what you can do. That's something that will save your life. Yeah, another thing, it's more the general items to keep spares in your car is gloves. You know, if you have to put the snow chains on, yeah, having a good pair of work gloves is always good. If it's night, a flashlight helps. Ideally for a car is one of them headlamps that you just put in your head and then you have light. And yeah, let me go over it once again to sum it up and see if I forgot something. You need to have the proper tires, a good battery. Oh yeah, check your windshield wipers. Make sure the blades are fresh and good, so you can actually deal with the heavy snow loads that's sometimes on there in a blizzard or something like this. Yeah, then you need a good battery, you need your radiator from freezing, and the survival kit and all the other things. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. If I forgot something, I put it down in the description. And yeah, stay safe out there, don't freeze your balls up, and see you next time here at the Adventurers Club.